Welcome to Comic-Con 2010, right here in Chicago. I'm Lori with theedgeonair.com.
And I'm Dr. Pete with SportsTownChicago.com.
And you can see all of this footage from today and the next 3 days at Beonair.com.
Let's go inside and check it out, Lori.
I agree. Let's go.
How's it going, everybody? This is Dr. Pete with SportsTownChicago.com and Beonair.com, live here at Comic-Con Chicago 2010 with Matt and Baz from Bad Kids Go to Hell. Let's start with this. What is Bad Kids Go to Hell?
First of all, we don't lie. Okay, Bad Kids Go to Hell is a 4-issue miniseries. That would be a comic book miniseries for those sports fans that have no idea what that is. Each issue sold out its first week in comic book stores. The trade paperback, which is the 4 issues combined, sold out in one day. And it's being turned into a live-action movie for major theatrical release, 2011. And the premise, the most spoiled, rotten private school kids that you just wish maybe, I don't know, Jimmy Superfly Snuka or the Iron Sheik would just take out. Well, we do all the dirty work.
Where did the idea come from? How did you guys meet? How did this all take place?
So we both write for film, TV. We were both living in Hollywood. It was during the writer's strike. And we couldn't do anything with a particular script that we were shopping. So a friend of ours suggested that we turn it into a comic book. The ideas came from the fact that this kid right here went to a very uppity private school, and I went to a very snobbish public school.
Snooty?
Snooty?
Snotty?
Snotty. Everybody goes to high school with the same people, and so that's what we wanted to do. And also our love of like movies from the 80s, John Hughes movies, The Breakfast Club. Our book gives a big nod to The Breakfast Club, and
Breakfast Club turned on its head, basically.
The Breakfast Club meets The Grudge. That was the elevator pitch, wasn't it? Okay. So that's kind of where the idea kind of.
Awesome. Well, we want to thank you guys for being here today. We look forward to things coming on.
BadKidsGoToHell.com, all right? You cast the movie. Our fans are actually helping us cast the movie. So if you go to BadKidsGoToHell.com, go to You Cast the Movie, you let us know which celebrity you'd like to see play that role where they just die and get killed, and you love every minute of it. We've had enough Lindsay Lohans already. So, be a little bit more original. Come on. Thanks.
Love it, love it. Again, Comic-Con here, badkidsgotohell.com. Make sure you check it out on behalf of the SportsTownChicago.com and Beonair.com.
This is the Honky Tonk Man, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And if you want to see yourself, you got to do it. Beonair.com.
What's going on, guys? Jay Real here, back at the Comic-Con here in Chicago, and standing to my left. If you don't know who this is, there is obviously something wrong with you. Linda Hamilton from The Terminator, also known Sarah Connor. What's going on?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah?
Absolutely a great time here in Chicago.
Really quickly, describe the feeling that you get every time you come here to Comic-Con and to see all these fans, all of your true loyal Terminator fans over the years that are lined up for miles and miles and miles upon miles just to show their support for the Terminator.
Incredulity. No, I can never believe people line up for me, but it gives me a really good feeling, warm and fuzzy. It's like I'm a mother of teenagers. Nobody ever tells me I'm talented and beautiful. So I had to come here to hear it.
Well, you're still beautiful to us. That's all that matters.
Well, thank you. No, but it's really good to be here. I love to connect with people, so, that's what this is about.
Now, on to more recent things. Now, you were casted over this summer to be a part of the NBC series Chuck. Can you tell us about that, what your role will be?
Yes. I only know very vaguely that I'm Chuck's mother. But don't tell Chuck because I haven't seen him yet. But I'm Chuck's mom, and they hadn't really developed a story for me. I have shot one episode. They're working, and then I go back to work very seriously in September, and I'll be able to tell you more then. But I mean, truly at this point, I don't know anything.
Now, being a part of that series, Chuck, is that something, I mean, how's it going so far? I mean, do you like it? I mean, is it something that, if they approached you about it, would you be willing to be a part of the show full time if it came into question?
Yes, with a capital Y. I love to work. I'm thrilled that it's prime time. I haven't been on prime time for a long time. And it's just, I haven't figured out the show yet. I mean, I literally will be going home. I'm an empty nester. So I'm going to dump one kid in Rome on Monday, and the other one's going off to college on Wednesday, and then I'm going to sit down and watch 2 seasons of Chuck and catch up.
Really quickly, last question before we officially let you go. How can fans stay in contact with you? Facebook, Twitter, anything?
Watch Chuck. I don't know. I am the most off-the-grid person you have ever met in your life. I've not got any of that going on. There are a lot of people out there that think I have a Facebook page. God only knows what's on it. I will never look at it. So I'm sure there are a lot of people that think they're talking to me, but I'm a reader. It's really boring. It's me and my books, and that's kind of what makes me really happy, is sort of the life of the mind. So sorry, fans, you're just going to have to watch Chuck.
There you have it. Well, Linda, we really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk to us.
I'm thrilled.
Thank you. Beonair.com. Jay Real here.
Hey, I'm Lita, formerly of the WWE, and see yourself at Beonair.com.
I'm Billy Lindsay with Beonair.com. We're here at the 2010 Chicago Comic-Con with John Schneider.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
I'm having a ball. It's really fantastic. I think having people watching 26 Miles on Hulu has got the line big again. And, of course, being alive again somehow on Smallville.
Can't forget Smallville.
No. But people are asking me, are you alive? Are you a ghost? I honestly don't know.
Now, what brings you to Comic-Con?
The fans. Yeah, it's terrific. It really is terrific because it's only here. I think if it weren't for Comic-Con, the people at Warner Brothers wouldn't have realized the importance of Jonathan Kent's character. I know I wouldn't have realized the importance of Jonathan Kent's character. You do a job, you have a great time, and then time goes on, and you move on to other things. But I want to talk about 26 Miles for a minute.
Absolutely.
26 Miles is a show that we did on Catalina Island, 26 miles from Long Beach Harbor out in LA County. It's on Hulu, and we have wonderful hopes. I'm going to reach over here. We have wonderful hopes of it being a regular television series. I get to pick up my guitar and do my music again. Because I play this guy, Jack Kincaid, who used to have a great band called the Renegades back in college. And part of the conceit of 26 Miles is I quit my high-paying job to be able to have breakfast with my kids. I'm recently divorced. Breakfast with my kids every morning on the island of Catalina. And my band and I, the Renegades, play at Luau Larry's. If what you really want is less expensive than what you already have, then you're doing something wrong. So slow the hell down, move to Catalina, play your guitar, and have a good time.
Sounds like a good message.
Yeah, it is a good message. It's a really good show. Really, really good show. It's on Hulu right now, and hopefully we'll have it on other places too. There are 6 episodes on Hulu right as we speak. So click right there, and you'll be able to see 26 Miles. Deal with that in post.
And how would your fans get a hold of you?
How would they get a hold of me? You can get a hold of me through the 26 Miles website.
Which is?
I'm just assuming it's 26miles.com.
All right. All right, this is John Schneider at the 2010 Comic-Con.
This is John Schneider at the 2010 Comic-Con.
That's what I said. This
You're
is
that
John.
other guy.
I am that other guy. I'm Billy Lindsay.
Billy Lindsay, it's a pleasure to meet you.